It's week 4 of the National Football League. And
Katie York sent to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. Looking to throw right away. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Right back to Conner. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Murray looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Khalil Hudson picks it. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next? You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold it.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. He brings it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We've got an injured player after that one, and this is a scary sight. Terry McLaurin, the one who's shaken up. One's complete right side. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now is York to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we get set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
But you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Has the connection to Jones. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, Connor gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense staying out there, it's 4th and 1. They snap it to Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That big... About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. Jamison Crowder on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Commanders headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
On and quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Handoff now to Eckler. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Play fake here, Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Flush down now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. On 1st down, here's Eckler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Commanders with a 2nd and 7. Daniels from the pistol. He's got it, room to run. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Let's go. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well,
it's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cardinals grab it. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's into the end zone as he takes the fumble back for 6. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands, well, we're going to be denied.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now Daniels to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. Out come the Cardinals on offense late in the half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on first down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He's back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the 2nd half. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Up to the line, and they're set, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the 2. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Let's go. Trying again, following the sack. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He connects downfield on 4.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll come up 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that...
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And they pick him off again! Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running with Eckler again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Daniels back to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to interceptions, as we're being reminded. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Daniels from the pistol. That's caught for the first. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Murray. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Max Melton with the INT. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Kyler. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Kyler throwing here. And this is another incompletion.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Desperation time on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals losing by 14. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Back to the air, Murray. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Slot man in motion right. Trying again with Eckler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The home teams and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And as they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Kyler looking to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And even with those 2 timeouts left across the fields, they can still kneel out this win and send us all home.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders.